Welcome everyone to My AI. Today's Friday, February 14th. My AI, we're getting together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI training. We're helping you build on social media. We're helping you learn the My AI system. We're helping you create genuine relationships, genuine connections that are really going to move the needle on your business, build your tribe, and create things beyond your business, collaborations, friendships. One of the neatest things is we hang out every day, right? But then when there's a live event and we actually get to hang out in person, this recently happened for a group of like Deborah and Coach Jenny and Judy, and a whole bunch of them got to meet up. And it's so fun because when you meet people in person, it's not like, oh, I'm just meeting them for the first time. It's like family coming together, right? Martina and I, she came down to San Diego. We got to have dinner together and hang out by the ocean. And when you meet everybody together, it's so much fun. Like you meet in person, it's not, oh, I'm just meeting you. It's family, right? So I cannot wait for our next live event where we get to hang out and just have some real fun together. But until then, let's talk AI. So I had somebody ask me a question and they wanted to understand the business profiles. Should they have business profiles? Why do they need business profiles? And how does it help with your social media? If you're using the Social Delete or the NowSite Nav, any of those other products. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the business profile because this is a really great way of defining what the AI will talk about at certain times. So I'm going to use Deborah as an example. I don't think she'll mind. You don't mind, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at the smile. Like, oh my gosh, she has the best smile on the planet. All right. So Deborah does coaching. She does health coaching. She does spiritual coaching and help in that area as well. She also builds a network marketing business. So she has all of these different things. One of the things that ends up happening is when we do multiple things, like we have real estate and network marketing, or we do affiliate marketing or different affiliate marketings. Maybe you're in 3 different companies. I know people who just build their entire wealth being in multiple different companies. They weren't interested in the big team. They just have lots of things that they love and they tell people about them. My friend April builds like that. She just builds, I'm in this one and this one and this one and this one, and I just refer people to what they need, and she makes a tremendous income from it. She does very well, and she loves what she does. That's the most important thing, right? If you build an income and you hate it, then you know that's not life. That's not a great life. But if you can find a way to build that you love. So for many of us, we're doing multiple things. The problem is sometimes the AI gets to know only one thing and keeps going in that vein so much. And then we're like, how do I get this thing turned around? And we think we have to like go in and redo all the stuff again. And we actually don't. I'm going to show you some tricks of what you can do to get it to be more specific towards what it is that you want to talk about. So first, let's go over this, Judy. There's the other half of the group, or the other part of the group that got to meet in Phoenix together. So that was really neat. Good morning, Judy. Good to see you. All right, we're going to come over to Facebook. And first, I want to make sure you know where to find your replays. Now, your replays are here at the official corporate NowSite group. The official corporate NowSite group is where you're going to find all of your replays. Now, you want to make sure that you're a part of this group. You're going to get the most up-to-date information about meetings, you know, and those special meetings like we do on some Thursdays and stuff like that. We want to make sure that you are a part of those. And then you can also get your replays here. If you are out and about and for any reason cannot be on a Zoom, of course, you can come over here. You can come on Facebook and watch it live stream. I always stream this live for you guys, so you have the recording. If you are that one lonely person over here, come on over. Come over to the live Zoom. It's so much more fun over here. Come to nowsite.online and you can join us over here. Now, next thing real quick, if you want to know more about me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, and professional network marketer. Been building businesses online for a very, very, very long time. All of my posts are made with the NowSite system. So, and that's me right over there. under Eric Worre's face. That's my friend Kathy. I guess, I don't know where you got this picture, Steve, but that was pretty awesome. So all of them are made with the NowSite system. You can feel free to come over here and do any of these as a make it your own if you wish to. Okay, now. Oh, that was 9 years ago. So let's come over here to the NowSite system. There's 3 things we do every day. We post on social media, we comment on posts, and we start conversations, right? Every day we do these things. However, when we post on social media, many times we will get the same kind of posts going in the same kind of vein. It's learned one thing about us and doesn't understand that we do multiple things, right? And so one of the ways that we can change that direction is to come over here to one of these. And any of these you can do this with. I'll just do caption and suggested image for the moment. And you'll notice right here something called business or product. Business or product. Now, we don't play with this a lot. For the most part, my AI is, that's hilarious. My AI, mine, sorry, all amused with myself. For the most part, mine stays in the directions that I want it to go. However, as I'm going on new adventures and doing more things and stuff, there are times when I need it tailored to something specific. So we can click select business or product and click on a profile we already have, or we can create one from scratch. So if I add new, I'm going to create a new business or product profile. You should have these for, these are the ones that I would recommend. Okay, everybody ready? You can write these down because you won't be able to make them all at the same time on this thing, and you'll want to make these later. 1, for your business. So Deborah, may I use your company name? Are you okay with that? She's in longevity. And so she will make a product profile about longevity. She'll say her business is as a longevity distributor. She'll describe her business or product. She wants nav settings, of course, turned on. And then she's going to create that, right? So let's go ahead and do that together real quick. So I'm going to put longevity. I am a distributor with longevity, period. Longevity is a health and wellness company that's based on the principles of Dr. Wallach, period. Now, my AI didn't do a very good job of spelling longevity or Dr. Wallach. So we'll go in and fix that. Not a big deal. Let's do this. And it could be just human speaking error that I don't pronounce the words enough. That's fine. All right, longevity. Okay. Nope. That's not right. Mistyped. Let's try that again. Okay. And then WALLACH. WALLACH, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have this now. Nav settings turned on because I want to be able to have that to make the business profile and say what the steps are for somebody. Because remember, we were talking about systems, right? What's our system for getting people down the road from the video to the invite to all of that? This is going to help us with that. So now we hit create. When we hit create, it's going to make that business profile. Now, here's the thing. It's going to go look for information about longevity, right? So here it is. This data is used to enhance your AI queries to get the best responses for your business. Now, now here's the new customer acquisition system. It's actually showing you your steps of what you do. So if you're in this company now, you have your steps of step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So let's examine the steps, all right? Initiate a genuine conversation by sending a personal direct message to the lead, asking about their health and wellness goals without mentioning longevity. Now notice, without mentioning longevity. We don't say our company name. We're getting information from them. We're not pouncing on them with, buy my product, buy my product. We're finding out about their health and wellness needs, right? Post engaging comments on their social media posts related to wellness, gradually shifting the conversation towards their specific needs. How amazing is that, right? You have a roadmap of what to do. Okay, let's go to number 3. Present a tailored suggestion by introducing them to Dr. Wallach's health principles as a solution for identified changes. How are we doing so far, Deborah? Yep, Deborah approves. Remember, this is her company, right? Okay. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. We call it discovery call, virtual or in person, to discuss how specific longevity products can support their wellness journey. Number 5, showcase product effectiveness with relatable transformation stories from existing customers. 6, seal the deal by addressing any queries with testimonials and offering an initial purchase opportunity. Deborah, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about those steps?
I feel great about those steps. That's awesome.
Yeah, see? Okay. So now, for my go-getters, who are my go-getters? I have go-getters here. Who are my go-getters? Okay, my go-getters, your assignment today is to go make your business profile for your business, right? Because this is going to enhance the things that you're doing. Now, next, our target customer, health-conscious individuals, age. Look at this age range it gave me, 30 to 50, interested in natural wellness solutions, holistic health, and preventative care, inspired by scientific principles. Now, what if I change that to 40 to 70? Can I do that? Yes. Yes, I can. If I know my target market is a different age than this, I can change it here and then I hit save, right? So now the AI knows that this is my target market. Why is that important? Because the AI is using this information to generate my social media, to generate the things that I need, right? Okay, what's the next thing? What is your leading main product? Now, I didn't tell it, right? Does everybody know I did not tell it what the lead product was, right? Everybody saw that, right? I didn't say what it was. Now look at this. The Longevity 90 Essential Nutrients Pack, appealing because it offers comprehensive nutritional supplementation based on Dr. Wallach's approach to optimal health through tailored nutrition. I didn't tell him it was the 90 essential nutrients. Did anybody hear me say to the AI 90 essential nutrients?
Nope.
But the AI knows, right? Okay, so it's got that. Now, if I have marketing AI, I can make landing pages and a website based on this profile. It's giving me these brand colors. If I don't like these brand colors for my things, I can change them. I could say maybe I like orange, but maybe I like blue instead, or purple, or maybe I like pink or red or green. So I can change any of these, right? And here's my AI business or product description. At Longevity, we're passionate about enhancing lives through holistic health and wellness solutions rooted in Dr. Wallach's groundbreaking nutritional philosophy. Our wide range of products aim to support a lifestyle of vitality and longevity. Now, here's the thing. You could change this. You could actually put at Deborah Smith Coaching, we are passionate about enhancing lives. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to have that specific thing. You can make modifications. Once you do, you just hit save. If you have the marketing AI, you can come over here to build website and the AI will build out some things for you. If you don't have marketing AI, you can always upgrade. Just reach out to support at now.site. All right. So now that we have this, I'm going to hit save for the changes. Making changes, we'll call all sales plans for your active leads to be regenerated that are actually using this business profile. Perfectly fine with me because I haven't made any yet, right? Because it's just my brand new thing. All right. So I have my update here. Now let's see how this is going to work. So now I have all of these. So the ones you should have are for your company. You should have one for your personal. So let me show you the personal one too. Why do I do one for my personal? Because sometimes I'm just building relationship and it's not just a business and I want the social media help. And so I don't want it to talk business at all. So I can actually do a personal one. So I would do just Elizabeth Larson. And what's my business? I would just talk about me, the things I like, who I am. I love people. I'm passionate about helping people. I want the best for people, like all of those things. And I would create that. If you're in real estate, you could do one for real estate, one for your network marketing company, one for your personal. You can have as many product business profiles or product profiles as you want. Here's the last one that you can do. The 90 essential nutrients is a pack, healthy pack, you know. They also have Rise and Restore, another way of doing this, right? She can make a product profile for Rise and Restore for when she's doing social media about Rise and Restore. Or if you, for my Life Vantage people here, your Pro Tandem, for my LifeWave people here, your X39, for my Optavia people here, your favorite bar that you eat at dinner. Whatever it is, you can do this, right? So you make a business or product profile for each one of those. Then when you come over here, once you have those made, remember, then we just come in here each day, we post on social media, and let's make a post. We make a post, caption, and if it's caption my image, maybe I'm talking about something about it. Caption and suggested image. Let's use business or profile for longevity. Now, what do I want to be the post about? Write me a social media post about the importance of getting all 90 nutrients, essential nutrients, for the human body to run properly, period. How so many diseases are because we're actually not getting the things in our body that we need, period. Talk about this without using any company names or product names, period. Make it informative and light. Okay. All right. Everybody saw that, right? No company or product names. Generate. And now let's see what the AI does, knowing that it's going with this business or product. Now, every time I do this on here, we see the direction mine goes, right? But now I've created a business profile where I wanted to go in this different vein, right? Did you know that missing out on any of the 90 essential nutrients can affect your well-being? Most diseases stem from nutritional deficiencies. Let's fuel our bodies right with the nutrients they crave for optimal health. Your body needs them all to function at its best. And maybe you say, you know, here's a tip to getting them, or if it's not enough meat, you could regenerate and you could say, rewrite this and add in my story of being exhausted and tired all the time and not realizing it was because I wasn't getting the nutrients I needed for my body to run properly, period. Also use the example that it is, yeah, I won't do that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and regenerate. Did you know that missing out on any of the 90 essential nutrients can affect your well-being? I didn't realize this until recently when I constantly felt exhausted and tired. It turned out my body wasn't getting the nutrients it needed to function properly. I would say I learned, those parrots are going off today. Goodness. I learned most diseases stem from nutritional deficiencies. I made a decision to fuel my body with the nutrients it craves, health. And all of a sudden, everything changed. Explanation point. I love the health is wealth thing. There's 3 things I did to get to this place, period. If you're curious or want to know more, drop me down below and I'd be happy to send you my sheet of steps. Okay. So something as simple as that. Now I have a curiosity post that's more about what I'm doing instead of just, you know, my normal everyday. Now remember, you have to do a whole bunch of the engagement posts before doing a product post or a curiosity post that regards to your product. Because if you do this without warming the algorithm, you'll lower your algorithm. Because people, they will see that it's not engaged, and then Facebook will say, well, nobody wants to see your stuff. We're just going to show the people something else. Because Facebook's, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube's whole goal is to get you to stay on there as long as possible. I love this way Sarah Robbins puts it. She says they're like a jealous boyfriend. They don't want you out of their sight. Okay. So I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the board. Let's go make our post today. And then over the weekend, I want you to play with the business profiles because you're going to need them for your nav. You're going to need them if you're ever going to make landing pages or stuff with the NowSite system. Those are the things you're going to need. And plus, it works really great when you want to get in very specific veins without having to do a whole bunch of regeneration. Because when we just do it to regenerate, we're teaching the AI this is what we want overall. When I use a business profile, it's seeing that, oh, I only want this right now. Everybody get that? Does that make sense? Okay, let's do 5 minutes and then we'll do questions during the 5 minutes also. Alan, good to see you here and actually on camera. Yay. Hi. So let's go ahead and do our things and then we'll do questions at the same time. We'll go into the chat real quick. Are we able to save the posts created in my AI or do we need to save them elsewhere? Have to save them elsewhere. This is one feature I am asking for, and hopefully we'll get that. Once you leave, they're gone. I take mine and I put them in a Google Doc because sometimes it gives me something really great. And I'm like, but this isn't the day that I want to post that. So I'll go save it and then, do the post that I was originally going to do. So Google Docs work really great for that. Zai, mic drop on that idea, Elizabeth. Thank you. I created a just Zai profile. Yes. Way to go, Zai. Okay, but I did not do one for each of my products. I wouldn't do one for each of your products. For your products, I would do your MB and I would do your Protandim. Those are the two I would do. Maybe your collagen too, because those are the three you probably talk about the most. But yeah, I would probably just do those three. I wouldn't do every product. That would just be a lot of work. Especially if you have a company like Longevity that has 2,560,000 products in every area. So you have everything. That would be a lot, right? Great products, just a lot of them, right? So just choose like 2, 3 that you love, that you lead with, that you adore, that may have a lot of meaning to you. And yeah. Okay, Judy, what's your question, honey?
On the profile, if you already have a profile set up, can you go back in and edit it? Because you're not making a new one, but an existing one?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Sometimes, honestly, I like to start over from scratch.
Okay.
Many times I will just delete one and start completely over. Now,
Okay.
if you're using the nav, the NowSite nav, you don't want to delete it out, but just realize that if you change the business profile and it's hooked up to any of the NowSite nav things, it's changing it for everybody, not just moving forward, but everybody backwards that you've already used the profile for. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Great job.
Thank
Great
you.
question. All right. Eldon, do you want to just share a post or did you have a question too?
I just wanted to share a post.
Perfect. We'll make yours the first one. All right. Any other questions? If I share a post right now, nobody will do their work. I've learned this while teaching chemistry. Don't show things when people are supposed to do the work. Thank you, Trisha. I was very nervous about curls. I've never worn curls. I didn't think I looked good with curls. So thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. I was very, very nervous about them.
Very pretty.
Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you. All right. Anybody got any plans for Valentine's Day while we're finishing up our post? Any fun stuff you're going on? Carol, do you have fun plans?
I have a question actually on Facebook.
Yeah.
When it comes up and you're first on your page and it looks like a rotating rectangle with one picture or video, then the next one comes up and the next one flips and the next one flips. How do you stop it to look at one? Because I went to try to touch one to make it stay so I could see it, and it kept flipping through to the next one.
So if it's on somebody else's post, right?
Yeah, they're coming up on, my.
So it's either a reel or a GIF. If it's a GIF, you can't stop it. If it's a reel, it's like pressing pause. You just click on it to pause. But if it doesn't pause, it may be a GIF.
It was something moving and it was a video, but they kept going to the next one and the next one, and it just rotated and flipped. And I was like, wow. Okay.
Are you on stories or the news feed?
I don't know if they're stories. I'm not sure. Maybe they're stories.
There's stories you tap backwards. The middle right or middle left. Okay,
Yeah.
so does the landing page work with your current biz website, or do you need to create a new website? Jackie, great question. They go into that deeper. I think it's Virgil that's now doing the meeting on Tuesday, Wednesday. I can tell you this. If you have your own website somewhere, you could make a landing page in NowSite and then have it do a redirect that goes over to your website. So absolutely, you can use them together. You can create everything over on this side. It's completely up to you. And if you want some detailed steps of that, Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific, Virgil, I believe, is the one who's doing it now, does the Ask Me Anything, I think it's called. And they cover websites, funnels, email campaigns, things like that. All right, let's go ahead and showcase some posts. I would love to see some of your posts. Okay, Eldon, your link that you put in here is a private group, so I can't see this one. And be careful sharing when it's when you set your things to private or things out of a group, because most of the time you
I'll
can't
go
share
to
it.
I'll go to my Facebook. I thought it would show it. Anyway, I'll go to my Facebook.
All right.
It's on my Facebook too.
Okay, I'll run over here. Okay. This one right here, update. This phone has been turned
Yes.
in to the Collegedale Police Department.
Yep.
Somebody dropped their T-Mobile phone at the mall in Northgate. Please DM me if you lost your phone. Okay. I'm going to give you all a very big lesson. Okay. This lesson will save you so much time, money, tears, annoyance, screaming, yelling, crying. Okay. It's the best advice you'll ever get. Everybody ready? There's this thing on your phone called emergency contacts. Make sure you put things on there so if you've lost your phone, somebody can go like this. Yeah, hold on. My phone's on there. So where somebody can press down on the button and it will pop up their emergency contacts. Now,
Could you try again?
now Siri's talking to me. No, I don't want you, Siri. Go away. Sorry. Thank you. And so your emergency contacts come up. It's opening up my face because it sees my face. So, but let me try to see if I can get it to do it without it. Or it won't go Face ID. Okay. There's this thing on here, emergency. Now, Android has it and Apple has it. This button right here, if you press emergency, it will come up with your basically you're just getting to somebody's emergency contact. So I'll give you an example. Eldon did the same thing that I did. Somebody lost their phone. I was at Pavilions down in La Jolla, and somebody lost their phone. Instead of turning the phone in right then and just not worrying about it, I actually called the emergency contacts and said, hey, the phone's here just in case this person lost it. If the emergency contacts are not there, nobody can call you. Nobody can call any of your friends. Nobody can get a hold of you. So just look under your settings under emergency contacts on your phone and put those in there, because then if you ever lose your phone, somebody can actually call you and you won't cry, scream, and say, I just paid $2,000 for a phone and it is gone. Phones are expensive. Thank you for that. Thank you. Mike, am I a pumpkin?
Not yet.
Okay. All
It's
right.
getting close.
It's getting close. Okay. And Tina says Virgil does an amazing job. So I recommend going over there. Okay. So always set your emergency contacts on your phone. So if you ever lose your phone, somebody can call it and tell you where your phone is, or call somebody that you know that loves you and would tell you where your phone is. All right. Any other questions? Everybody good today? So one of the posts that you can make for is a question of what are you doing for Valentine's Day today? That is always a great post. Holidays are a great way of doing engagement type posts, right? So what are you doing for Valentine's Day today? Asking for help gets you the best engagement. So trying to make a Valentine's dinner, what should I make help? For somebody who doesn't cook, what's the easiest thing I can make on Valentine's Day? That's another great one. What chain restaurant is the best for Valentine's Day? Please help me out. Need to go, say, going on a date or something like that. That's another one. Single ladies, what is it that you do on Valentine's Day to treat yourself special? Need some help and some ideas as I am newly single. There's another one. Okay. Any of those things will work really, really, really well. All right. Any other things for today? All right. I love you all so much. Okay. So Valentine's Day, please do something very nice for yourself. Many of us are single. And so what I'm going to recommend, if you're single, do something beautiful for you. Do something beautiful for you. You deserve it. Do something nice for you. Maybe it's a nice dinner. Maybe it's the perfect bubble bath. Maybe it's taking yourself to a movie. Never be scared to go do something with you, for you, by you, even if with friends or by yourself, because you know what? You're worth it. You are 100% worth it. You are worthy and beautiful right now the way you are, and I love you. So there you go. All right. So we'll be back on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for my AI Live. Bring your questions, bring your what you need help with. We're always glad to be able to help you on your way. And thanks for so much for being a part of this community. I love getting to spend time with you guys every day, and it's a lot of fun what we get to do here. So I'm truly blessed by what we get to do. So feel free to unmute as you go, and we will see you on Monday, bright and bushy-tailed.
Thank
Have a great
you.
day.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
everyone.
Valentine's
Love,
Day.
love yourself.
Take your vitamin
Great day,
E.
everybody.
Elizabeth, we
Love
love
you guys.
you.
Mwah.
Take your vitamin E.
That's my vitamin E. I love that. So
Bye,
sweet.
everybody.
Bye, you guys.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.